But yeah, I did talk to Vegan Gains yesterday. We had a nice civil conversation. It was pretty fun. I didn't go too easy on him. I was.
Lung cancer and smoking. Famed surgeon Michael DeBakey back in the 30s was showing this link. Okay, we had this mountain of evidence. Okay, so
Okay, mountain of evidence. I won't tell you what it is. I'll just tell you it's there. I swear it's right outside my door. Mountain of evidence.
what was happening? The AMA, the American Medical Association, was saying that smoking on balance was good for you, not neutral, but good for you.
Not
as
neutral.
long as it's done in moderation. Smoking
Exaggerated exuberance. Dr. Gregor. Who was that? Dr. Clapper. Says we was berry pickers. When our ancestors were walking around and they couldn't find a berry bush, they might just kill a mammoth and eat the mammoth if they couldn't find the berry bush. Or if they couldn't find a Beyond Burger bush, they would maybe kill a mammoth every once in a while and eat the marrow and the fat. When we talked to Richard yesterday, wasn't Vegan Gain saying the same thing? He's like, yeah, well, smoking is also, people used to think that smoking is really good. I mean, a lot of these people use these same really, really bad arguments. I think that you're being a little bit dishonest here. And I'm not trying to be a dick, man. I actually like you, and I want you to come out of the haze. But I think that you're being dishonest about this.
Okay, well, Tristan, how about we have a debate that doesn't involve research? Why don't we have a debate about theology,
We're just having
whether
a
or not God
conversation,
exists?
man. You're constantly trying to frame these funny debates. It's a sparring.
Well, no, I'd be interested because you were
It's a
telling me
sparring
evolution
match,
doesn't
man. It's not
exist
a
and
real
everything.
debate. How about we have a real conversation without your audience giving you money, without the Vegan Gains persona there? Why don't we just have a real man-to-man conversation? That'd be better.
Okay, well, what do you mean?
We can talk anytime, man. You got my number.
Okay, well, I don't understand the difference between having a discussion and disagreeing with something and just a debate where people can see it.
That's the sad thing, is because most of the interactions you're having with people are these framed debates, right? It's not real human interaction, man.
Okay, well, the point is where there's a disagreement and we're trying to see who's right and who's wrong.
Yeah, absolutely. And I just told you exactly what I see is cutting. I don't think that you're really interested in the truth here. I think it's a
I
show.
absolutely. What would what would
I
indicate
think
that
it's
I'm
a
not
show,
interested
man.
in
It's
the
just what I'm
truth?
saying. I think it's a show. That's all I'm saying.
What would indicate that I'm not interested in the truth?
The fact that you brush off evidence before it's even fully presented to you, the fact that you present your
When have I done that?
information a specific way, you frame these conversations in a
Okay,
very
when have I
specific way
brushed off
to
evidence
maintain
before
it, to
it's
maintain it
presented?
in this narrow pocket of reality that you think you got control over. And
Okay,
it's
can
cool,
you
man.
give me
It's the
an
internet. It's what you're doing. You're getting money off it. You're
can
getting
you
money
give
off your
me
audience.
can you give me an
You're
example
providing
of
for
me
your
brushing
family.
off
You've got a
evidence before
wife.
it's
I
presented?
understand. Just keep doing what you're doing, man. If you ever want to have a real conversation, we can. But it's like, I mean, I don't see what the point is with fake debates. It's what you're doing. You're getting money off it. You're
Can
getting
you
money
give
off
me
your audience. Thank you. That's the biggest super chat donation I've ever gotten. Like, I think you're a nice person, and I think underneath it, there's a good guy there that, you can hang out, have a couple steaks over a fire, and talk about whatever you want to talk about. But I don't think that these conversations are really fruitful if it's just trying to posture for an audience. Dr. Gregor! I mean, I'm not one for putting up. I get testimonials all the time from clients. And if I was a better marketer, I'd be marketing the shit out of myself as a coach, because I've seen so many people lose over 100 pounds. Whoa. Descarga Albano just sent $100. Getting them. Just sent $100 with nothing to say. Descarga Albano. Thank you. That's the biggest super chat donation I've ever gotten. Descarga I can't even say your name. I really appreciate it, man. I guess you like the Dr. McDougal. The Dr. Gregor impression. He was really into, it's a little bit of water weight. I mean, the guy, he lost 100 pounds, reverses diabetes in a year. Water weight.
You're so damn disrespectable.
Dr. Gregor taking the loss hard. There is no nice way to say it, guys. Dr. Gregor took the loss hard today. And not just him, man. Veganism took the L. Dr. Crapper took the L. Vegan Gains taking the L. Ethics took the L. Just losses delivered across the board, losses delivered. And that's what I want to touch on in this video, guys. I'm trying some different stuff out. If I was really smart, I would be emphasizing anecdotes and my coaching. But to tell you the truth, I spent some time today while the sun was still out on the street corner doing some impersonations, and your boy got paid. Now look, I know this looks like it's a lot of money, but it's mostly pennies because people were throwing change at me from their cars. But guys, can you hear that? That's the sound of game. Straight game.
But hey, we're not out here just to make money. And you know what's cool? You guys are actually making this stream semi-profitable, right? Super profitable with that guy with the $100 super chat.
Had to jump cut it. Having a little bit too much fun, and I want to keep this clean. So let's continue on. Guys, I can't be the only person who noticed what a difference 24 hours can make in the way that somebody handles themselves online. I mean, it was night and day. And I just want to say those words and put that on the record that I noticed that, and I know I'm not the only person who noticed that. So that's in the video. Y'all see it. Y'all know what time it is. I mean, seems like fake people, man. Just that kind of stuff doesn't sit well with me. So I'm just being honest. It's after 2 a.m. I'm just being honest. So let's roll on to the last topic in this video, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this one up with something that is a little bit of a bigger topic. From my perspective, it looks like solipsism is becoming a substitute for masculinity in certain camps online. We're getting people who just are starting to reject huge volumes of evidence in both directions. I'm not quite ready to point fingers at any specific person or even a specific camp just yet. But if y'all want me to expand on this in a future video, then let me know in the comments down below. And if you haven't already seen the Primal Edge Health Natty or Not video, I'm gonna go ahead and link to that right here. Guys, it's not as dirty as people think, man. Everybody came and got all triggered by that video, man, and it's pretty clean. So I thought I was pretty generous with it. Go ahead and check that out. All right, y'all know what time it is. Red Pill Vegan, next.